What's up, B's and G's? Happy ItF Friday. Take a drink, Wally. I'm drinking. So let me take one step back, and I'm going to try to keep this short because I did a Homebrew Wednesday this week, which is out of character, just because. Half and half is the term that I use. Some people call it a black and tan. I've been told that that's... Sorry, I'm going to move. I've been told that that's marginally, depending on where you're from, offensive. Because, so all of my European subscribers or anyone from outside of the US can tell me if I'm wrong on this. And I labor under the false pretense that I actually have people outside of the US who give a shit about my videos. So, either way. So if anyone is more knowledgeable than I, please let me know. I labor under the pretense that if I walked into an Irish bar, I would be beaten accordingly and chucked out were I to order a black and tan. Fly. I feel like this is so bad, that the politically correct term for two beers that are poured into each other of different weights in ABV, universally acceptable around the world and not offending anyone, is a half and half, not a black and tan. So I'm not going to call this Fuck It Friday tradition a black and tan in the hopes that I don't offend anyone. Then again, sorry about that. It is called Fuck It Friday, and I do swear a lot and say a lot of inappropriate things. Kicking my kids being one of them. Thankfully, I haven't gotten any flack for that. Thankfully, I don't have enough subscribers to get enough people who actually would take offense to that, so fuck, who gives a shit? Regardless. I digress. So, anyway, Fuck It Friday. It's a half and half. Not a challenge per se. Just do it if you want to. You don't have to. This isn't like the ice bucket thing. We do not have to let anybody else, force anyone else to do something that they don't want to do, don't have the time to do. Just saying. We don't have to do that. Totally fine. My skills as a bartender are suspect at best. In fact, they're non-existent. The only skill that I would have were I a bartender is making sure that I could chuck a drink down someone's neck. I'm pretty good at doing that for myself. So, that's fine. There's so many ums in this wall. You're gonna be trashed, dude. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. So, this week... Oh, I didn't cheers that. I had to take that drink because I said a word. I said a word that I need to drink when I say it. What we're drinking today is the Warden of the North. Whatever we want to call it. It's the Three-Eyed Raven Omegang, Black Saison, Dark Saison, whatever you want to call it, and the Two Roads Workers' Comp, if that's the right one. If it's not the Workers' Comp, it's the other beer that they have. That is one of the other beers that they have. They have a lot, but one of the other beers that they have that's a Saison. I decided to do 2 Saisons today because it was rather warm. And yeah, I don't know. I like Game of Thrones. I was going to call this the Warden of the North because if you look at it, There's absolutely no head on it. I could have called it the Hand of the King, but I would have ruined... Spoiler alert! I would have ruined it for anyone who hasn't read the books or watched the series. So, Ned loses his head. Just... You can skip now to the second series, for anyone who's been waiting to watch the entire collective. This arm is getting tired, so we're going to move again. Wadoosh. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink. So, I did a Homebrew Wednesday video the other day, so I'm not going to do a extended version of today's Fuck It Friday video, because you all know what's going on. Everything is fermenting away. Transfer the white whale over to secondary into the keg. It is now sitting on a shitload of gas. We are brewing Curry 2.0 because we lost... There was a 2 over here. Boop. 2.0. Because we lost most of it, which is the saddest thing that's happened this week, besides the punted cat. No, we punted kids, I mean. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great week. Cheers. Hope you guys are having a great week. My bartender skills, like I said, are really suspect. This is not another half and half, because you can't see the delineation between the two, which should have happened, but I've realized now that I rush home from work on Fridays because I'm not drinking midweek, and I cannot wait to pour an amalgam of 2 beers down my gullet, and they're always off the shelf, not in the cooler, because it's a single bottle kind of a deal. And I think the reason that I had perfect delineation a couple weeks ago was because I used cold beer. But if I wait, and I don't buy them on Friday because I think about them all week, and I wait till Friday to buy them, and if I waited until Thursday to buy them and chill them out, maybe we could have a proper pour. I use the spoon and I do all the tricks and whatnot, and you know what happens is life happens. Look at this. Where's my finger? Look at that. See that? Guess what I'm doing this weekend? Power washing. Siding. Fucking siding. You're in New England. Use fucking shingles. Whatever. Alright, guys. Happy Fuck It Friday. Hope your weekend is awesome. I still don't know what to say to you when I'm done. I can't do peace. I can't do pinky out. I can't do a damn thing. I'm not that cool. Fuck it. It's Friday. Later, guys.
The fuck you talking about?